Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's dark, it's early, it's Monday morning, and it's been really nice to have Monday and Wednesday news and patch days. And with the first of next month being on a Wednesday, it seems impossible that that could get messed up, right? Like, there's no way they would just move those days, right? Yeah. Right, sure. Let's go into the news, and I'm sure that won't come back to play later. Anyway, you are unit Ashen King Mont. Here we go. So a lot of people, this has been a save target for them for a while since we knew he was coming out. Mont, obviously a super popular character in this game. Here's a new version of him, and he's going to be a strong version. 100 cost, Earth unit Ashen King, damage dealer. This is not a tank variant of Mont, which it's our first like non-tank Mont. Full preview for him available tomorrow, but here's the short. So activates additional damage effect when using its own attack abilities for 3 turns. This is his limit break. Follow-up attack, minimum damage, doesn't break chains. It also lowers unit attack resist of up to 2 targets. So it's a single target attack where you pick 2 for 3 turns, then deals earth damage extra large and bestows haste on self for 3 turns. So very powerful. Limit break, of course there would be for a brand new 100 cost damage dealer. 2-fold Reaver, raises his own slash attack resist piercing rate for 3 turns and lowers unit attack resist for up to 2 targets by a set percentage for 3 turns, then deals 2 hit large damage and raises his own CT when enemy is KO'd and chance of inflicting silence. It does a lot. It does a lot of really good things. So another little 2-target selector attack right there. He has 2 2-target selectors just in this little preview. Phantom Blaze destroys any barrier that reduces physical damage on up to 2 targets. There's his third 2-target single target selector. Then deals high accuracy large damage. So there's a little bit of a preview for what Ashen King Mont is going to bring. Lots of damage, gonna be a unit that's, doing well in the meta. And if you've been saving for him, I think you go ahead and pull him. Like, of course, I'll talk a lot more about this in the preview video tomorrow. But yes, Advent Children is coming. Still, this unit has been on so many people's radar for a while. Okay, there will be an Ashen King Mont release celebration challenge mission, aka a bingo board. Do that. You can put him in the barracks for double shards. He'll have triple drop hard quests campaign, because being a Warrior of the Crystals unit, or whatever version of Warrior of the Crystals we're on, they do have the hard quests available, so that's nice. Guaranteed shards in the shops, blah blah blah. Chocobo expedition, he'll have JP bonus, all of the normal stuff right there. Okay, Apocalypse Festival. So here we go. Apocalypse Festival login bonus, and up. Here it is. For some reason, there's going to be 8 days of login rewards. It doesn't really say why they're going to just have an 8th day of login rewards, but this 8th day will be the first, which makes me think then that our next patch after, so like it looks like this one's going to start on the 1st, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then have 8 days, which would make our next patch day the 9th. I don't really know. Like, does that happen to then work it out to where, no, because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to get ready for the end of the month. Maybe there's some weird holiday I don't know about or something, but that feels unfortunate. I was really looking forward to another Monday, Wednesday patch routine, but whatever, it is what it is. That's more of a me thing than anybody else. Okay, JP and EXP item drop double up campaign. So what's that going to be in another story? So another story going to have EXP, JP, and item drop double drops. Friend gift triple up campaign. That's always nice. Whimsy shop encounter campaign going up. Guaranteed shards for Ashen King Mont in the Whimsy shop as well. Okay, you're going to have a quest, an EX Quest 2, to farm a sword for old Ashen King Mont, and Ashen King Mont is going to have a nightmare difficulty. Now, this is one of those nightmare difficulties. They announced this last week, where if you clear like the Moraga nightmare difficulty and the Realm Scourge, and then this one now, you will get entered into those chances to win like just boatloads of Visior. So these are worth doing. Everybody make sure you're doing it. It's multi-quests only. Knock these things out, and hopefully I win the Visior. Or you win the Visior. Hopefully somebody who watches our stuff wins the Visior. Anyway, so Ashen King Mont, he'll be effective attacks and resistance. He'll be weak to slash attacks, blind, sleep, and silence. And so maybe there's a way of like cheesing this by blinding him or sleeping him in your multi-quest. So you might have to get on a Discord server and like really discuss your strategies on this one, and you'll get this sweet title for everybody who beats him. So there you go. He'll have a training quest to earn some job materials for himself, and then here's the quest where you can farm his sword starting on the 1st. We're also going to get more story, part 3 chapter 8 scene 1 coming out, so more story, more Visior, both of which are a good thing. And then Burst Core Ruins area 8 is being added to the Farplane archives. All right, guild battle and arena match update. So guild battle map changing to Bamboo Grove 5. Earth unit debuff reduction rate up. Honestly, not the most overpowered elemental buff, but main job sword getting unit HP and attack up. And I believe, yes, Ashen King Mont, I double checked that real quick, is main job sword knight. So a sword knight unit, man oh man, it really makes me want to pull for him because sword knight is my thing. Arena and free match update. So Ancient Ruins 12 is going to be our new arena map. It's going to have sword knight defense and spirit up. So again, a decent buff for sword knights, but not the most like broken one in the world. And then friendly matches are going to catch Bamboo Grove 5 as well. Okay, login bonuses, etc. for this next month. Here's your May login bonuses. Yep, pretty standard stuff right here. I didn't know they even showed these pictures anymore. Like, these login medals and the Visior are very nice. Honestly, it's just nice to get something every day. I don't have a ton to say about that. It's just cool. Monthly mission update. Okay, so what do we have here? From the 1st to the 31st, obtain valuable items for enhancing your units by completing the monthly missions. Oh, this is the normal stuff. Like, this news right here feels weird because this is stuff I saw monthly missions. I was like, wait, is this a brand new thing? No. You know how like when you do stuff, you randomly get like, it's these, you know, like when you get the red dots over here and you like here, clear story quest 200. That's a monthly mission. There you go. So those are refreshing, obviously. Anyway, I don't know. They put me in a salty mood if they're going to move these if they're going to move these news days and patch days. So I'm not trying to be a hater game. I'm not, but it's dark and early. And sometimes when you wake up dark and early, you got to bring your feelings out. Anyhow, units available for Transcendence. It's only going to be Ashen King Mont. Training Chamber reorganization. Now, what is this? Starting on the 1st, Training Chamber has been reorganized so that you'll be able to better select quests based on the obtainable job memories. Pre-change, high difficulty yellow, red, and brutal difficulty red A through K. Post-change, high difficulty yellow, high difficulty red, brutal difficulty red A through L. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. They're adding another one. Okay, so there we go. We have up through L difficulty training challenge missions. Very good. And then drop rates will be adjusted to make that a thing. And then vision cards have been updated as well to include Ashen King Mont on there. All right, guys, that's it. That's the news video for today. So Ashen King Mont is obviously the big thing. I do want to give a shout out real quick to our guild, who once again, it looks like we're going to win guild raids. We're in first place right now. Shout out to Choco Boss for making a push. Like, I know it looks like this gap is huge, right? It looks like this gap is massive, but we did have to sweat this one out a little bit, especially those first few days. A lot of people in our guild were really kind of refining their runs. We have a lot of people going for first place, which is why I didn't make any videos like showing off our strategies. But there you go, Choco Boss, good run. It looks like we're gonna win this thing again, and a shout out to my guild for like carrying me through this. I'm 20th ranked. Like, guys, I'm putting in work. Like, I have almost 20 million score, which for me, I felt like I was doing pretty good runs out there, right? But we got people in here, and I'm really close to a lot of people in the guild, but not even close to these people up here towards the top that are dropping just huge numbers. You're talking 6 million plus points a day. Huge shout out to those guys. Thank you for carrying us again. If everybody was like me, Choco Boss would be right on our heels. All right, thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.